Welcome to RGL number secret break 5 left side collegiate. We have a 10% filler to run, filling up the remaining 4 spots in this break. Fillers in this one: Alejandro B, Paladin D, Michael L, Greg L for 3, Austin A for 2, James D for 2, Darius B for 2, Collins for 1, Frank L for 1, ACA for 1, Meow Bear, Chase A, Chase H, AJP for 2, Danny M for 2, Nikki W for 1, Kurabita for 2, Danny M for 3 more, Lenny S, Eric C for 2, Dennis G, Todd B for 4, Sean C, Charles C, Michael L, Jason E, and Robert B. That is going to be 40 names. Your top 4 are going to make it on in to this break. Good luck, fillers. Let's go 7 times. 7 times, top 4 are in the break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in your top 4. Darius, Eric C, Greg L, and Robert B making it on in. Everybody else, sit tight. We are doing a filler giveaway for everybody tonight, like we always do. Top 4 were in, 10% fillers. I know, Nikki, I was supposed to pick you. Nikki, I'm sorry. Greg made it on in. All right. So it looks like we had 108 of you tonight who did not make it into a break by way of a filler. Filler giveaway tonight, we are going to be giving away a 22-23 Prism NBA Mega Box. To the top name on this list. Giving away a lot of product this weekend. 8 times. Top name, gonna get that. Just my way of saying thank you for hopping in some fillers. Filling up some breaks, thank you. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Chase H is gonna take that one. Alright. Now we're gonna hit another Superfractor. Superfractor to end this awesome weekend. Who's gonna win Daytona? I got my money on Elliott and Byron. I'm gonna go Bush. Byron's a good pick though, but I'm gonna stick by my boy. I can't take Corey LaJoy. All right, we're gonna roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times we need to randomize each list. After we randomize and your numbers are assigned, give you all a couple minutes to trade. This is a left side serial number break. Numbers correspond to the left side serial number of a card, which takes priority over all else. 101s go to the 1 spot. Card number like 53 of 99 would go to the 3 spot, so on and so forth. Big card does not have a serial number. We go based off of the card number. So if it doesn't have either of those, but it has a string of letters like RPA-RGL, would go to the final string in the letter. In this case, it would be L. 101 redemptions go to the 1 spot. All other scenarios go to the 0 spot. James D on top, Robert B on the bottom. Let's go 7 times. 7 times on your names. 7 times on your teams. Busher's a good pick. Busher a good pick for sure. I'm going to go Kyle Busch. I don't have a lot of confidence, but I got to stand by my guy. First race of the season. Stevie on top. Dustin M on the bottom. Hochevar is just going to first Xfinity or first Cup start. Hochevar just going to win a speedway. Win an oval. 1 on top, 0 on bottom. I don't for a second believe that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the final time. 1 on top, 4 on the bottom. Hamlin will snag it tomorrow. All right, Stevie, you got the 1. James D with the 7. Daniel R with the 3. Robert B with the 9. Greg with the 5. Eric C with the 8. Robert K with the 2. Darius with the 0. Davis S with the 6. And Dustin with the 4. Give you guys a minute or 2 to talk trades. And then, I guess, actually, I'm not going to give you guys a minute because we never see trades in a left side. So we're going to hop right on into this one. Trading in a left side would be like the most degenerate thing in the world.
Unless you trade multiple spots for 1 spot.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. Wildcard has, like, CJ Stroud autos.
I have to grab 1 more.
Oh, yeah, it's 4 boxes of Wildcard. Yep.
That,
yep. All good. Wildcard, first time in the breaks. Four boxes of Wildcard. Each box has 8 autos. So we're starting off with 32 autos. JML says open this one first. Grab some top loads. Why do I have a feeling this break's going to have like 13 one-touches. 13 one-touches in this one. You didn't do well with your wild card box, Hooker. So I don't feel like this product is as good as last year. I feel like this one was so much better last year, which is why I've been hesitant to put it in the breaks. Like every box, it just felt like we had like a Brock Purdy or a, you know, I guess back then we liked Desmond Ridder. This year I don't feel like this one's as good. I think that the new one coming out in March called Wild Chrome, I think that one's going to be a little bit better. First auto out is going to be Trey Tucker from the Raiders. 21 of 25 going to the 1 spot on the Trey Tucker. Every other box, it just seemed like we had a Brock Purdy or a Desmond Ridder or Aiden Hutchinson last year. Next out. How about Tyson Bagent? That's a good one. For the 8th spot, he was selling last season. Tyson Bagent. I forgot he was in this product. These are about $175 a box for 8 autos. 8 of 25 going to the 8th spot. Eric C. That's actually a good one. It's actually an interesting one, I should say. That's actually an interesting one. Let's call it interesting. Yeah, they were 129 and then they shot up to 179. Blake Whiteheart is going to be 6 of 25. The only thing that I don't like about Wildcard, like Leaf no longer puts in offensive linemen, defensive linemen. Leaf is skills position rookies only. And Wildcard is still offensive linemen and stuff like that. Cedric Tillman is going to be 4 of 4 for the 4th spot. And the rest are UFL. Says Puck. Not quite. It's going to be Jill Skinner, or JL Skinner. 6 of 10. Like, there's some serious big hit potential, but you are going to get just players you have no idea, like, who the F is JL Skinner. I'm not familiar. But, like, Stroud and Purdy are in this one. 5 of 8. Henry To'oTo'o. He's for the Texans. Henry To'oTo'o, 5 of 8 for the 5 spot. Brandon Hill, 38 of 50 for the 8th spot. And then your final auto. JML said to open this box first. This is going to be our short print in a mag. Short print of Jake Moody, 1 of 1. Wait, 1 of 2. Going to the 1 spot, Jake Moody. He was money in the Super Bowl. In fairness, he was money in the Super Bowl. Too bad he sucks. He does not suck. He made all of his kicks in the Super Bowl. Record kick in the Super Bowl. 1 of 2, Jake Moody. You just don't want to see a kicker, though. We have 3 more boxes. Except for the point after. That is true. He missed a point after, yeah. But they didn't lose by 1. We would have won. Would you guys? Maybe there just wouldn't have been overtime. JMO just straight up said, I think the Niners are trash.
They're dog water. Dog water. Their coach needs to go. He's not good.
Oh boy, starting fights. Chris Smith, who the Chris Smith. 3 of 10 going to the 3 spot.
What is this piece of
Who's JML's team? The Jets. He's a Jets fan.
I know we suck. The problem is Niners fans don't really get choked more than
Malik Cunningham, 5 of 8 for the 5 spot. It's not bad.
they're the Dallas Cowboys, basically.
Going to the 5 spot. Malik Cunningham, some potential there. Stop mumbling back there. Brian Breesy from the Saints. That is going to be numbered 5 of 6 for the 5 spot. Jets fans let their grandparents tell them about the glory days. Oh, man. Oh, man. Come on, let's get a banger. We need a Stroud. If I can open this one. I can't open this one. What the... Tyjae Spears. That's actually a good one. Going to the 2 spot. 2 of 7 for Robert K.
Exactly.
Ty J Spears, not bad.
It's the smartest thing Puckhead has said all night.
I'll try.
Why is
Going to the 2 spot, 2 of 7. I'm separating these by like bad autos to not bad autos. We're gonna see at the end. We're gonna see the count of like not bad autos to bad autos. Kendall Williamson, a 3 of 10 for the 3 spot. That's going in the bad auto pile. Cody Mosh, 14 of 15, definitely going in the bad pile. All right, we just have to have a banger in here, right? Missed most of the stream. What's going on, Flores? Tyen Evans, 6 of 8. Tyen Evans, like who the F?
Who in the blue hell
Alright, this is gonna be a
are
banger
you?
short print. This is gonna be a banger short print right here. Stroud, Purdy, T-Law. It's gotta be a good one. It's gotta be after this box. How about Anthony Richardson? Anthony Richardson, 1 of 2 going to the 1 spot. Anthony Richardson going to Steve. 1 of 2, Anthony Richardson. Much better than Jake Moody.
There it is. Holy moly.
You signed that?
That's what I've been waiting for!
Fair
Dear
enough.
God. It's beautiful.
They might not authenticate it. Fair enough. Maybe his friends are signing stickers. I don't know. Wait, who signed that? Yeah, I don't know. Is it his friend signing? I think it's his friend. I think he had friends or family members signing stickers. That's what I think happened.
That's how his little brother got the money for the tattoo.
That's how his little brother got all of his money. Dude, his brother's like young. His brother's what, like 12 or 14 or something like that. It's like 14. He looks like he's like 26. All right, the bad auto list or the bad auto pile is higher than the good auto pile. Got to turn that around. Tyen Evans once again, 2 of 10 for the 2 spot. Paris Johnson, 13 of 25 for the 3 spot. 15, you look like you're 30. Donovan Mooten, 6 of 50 for the 6 spot. There's just too many linebackers, too many safeties in this product, in my opinion. We got to cut back on those.
As the wild card CEO as well.
I'm now the wild card CEO. Collegiate Cansey, 1 of 10. That one's actually not bad. Collegiate Cansey going in the good pile. Going in the good pile. Going to the 1 spot. 1 spot cleaning house so far. But we all know the 1 spot doesn't matter in Bowman's Best or Sapphire as much as it does in Wildcard. Cedric Tillman, 1 of 6. 1 spot again. Tillman gonna go in the OK's pile, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put him in the OK pile.
We've heard
We've heard of him. That's the criteria for the good pile. We've heard of him.
at this point, yeah.
We need to see Purdy. We need to see Purdy or...
We already saw Anthony Richardson.
yeah, but we need to see more. Darnell Wright. We don't need offensive tackles. 3 of 4 going to the 3 spot on the Darnell Wright. First round pick. Fair enough. 2024 Leaf Metal Wrestling Legends, March 1st. Yes, correct, Otis. That's what they told me as well. Sam Laporta. That's a good one. Going to the 6 spot. 6 of 25. Sam Laporta on the purple scope. I'm going to have the starting defense for a CFL team with what I've hit so far, says Davis. Well, you got Sam Laporta. It's not our best Sam Laporta of the night.
Cool.
It's a cool one, though. Good one. And our short print. Short print. Emmanuel Forbes, 2 of 2 for the 2 spot. Emmanuel Forbes, 2 of 2. Not enough punters in this, I know. 2 of 2 on the Forbes. Black X-Fractor. I will say the designs look pretty cool. Like, some of the foil that they chose this year looks better than last year. But The checklist, I think, is a little bit worse this year than last year. Last box of this, and then we're moving over to best. What? What's wrong with me? What's wrong? Not good enough on the Emmanuel Forbes. We're looking for CJ Stroud. Always remember, I'm the Pat God Guru, says King Spencer. Thank you, King Spencer. Come on, we gotta do better than Emmanuel Forbes. Juice Scruggs, 3 of 8. Juice Scruggs. Is this like wild card? This is wild card. This is wild card. Juice Scruggs. What's that? Only a handful. They come out with like 4 to 5 products a year. Yeah. Osiris Torrance is going to be number 2 of 8 for the 2 spot. This is wild card. Yes, it's not like wild card. It's literally wild card. This is wild card. Yes. Juice Scruggs sounds like a knockoff Sham Wow. Cody Mach once again, 4 of 4 for the 4 spot. All right, this pile of bad autos is too high in 4 boxes. We did have an Anthony Richardson, a Laporta, so we've had some okay names. But we got to get some better names. I don't expect every name to be good, but I would expect like 2 or 3 per box. Josh Ali, wide receiver, 5 of 10 for the 5 spot. Dude, some of these guys.
I mean, I go.
JML knows everyone, and he doesn't know who Josh Ali is.
What in the world?
Henry Toa once again, 30 of 50 for the 0 spot, going to Darius. Toa gonna go in the okay pile, I guess. "95% of these players will work at a car wash this summer," says Buckhead. Kayvon Merriweather. Dude, these are just creative characters at this point, right? 9 of 10. Kayvon Merriweather. Come on. Alright, maybe we'll never do this product again. I don't know. It's cheap. There's big hit potential, but I don't just want to keep pulling safeties and offensive linemen. Paris Johnson. Gonna go 18 of 25 on the Paris Johnson. He's actually not bad. That'll go in the not bad pile. All right, we need a big short print here. They needed to search deep for these guys. Yeah, I know, right? All right, we need a good one here. Another Sam Laporta, 1 of 2. Wait, did we hit 2? No, we didn't. No. Another Sam Laporta, 1 of 2 going to the 1 spot. Steve is eating. He got Emmanuel Forbes for the 2, Anthony Richardson for the 1, Jake Moody for the 1, and Sam Laporta, 1 of 2. 1 spot crushes those boxes. Yeah, that Laporta is cool. The black. I thought it was a 101, but it's a black laser to 2. Renee from Storage Wars opens a lot of this. Yeah, he would. I actually like him. He's a good guy. So here were our not bad autos. So tail of the tape, 4 boxes. Tail of the tape, 4 boxes, not bad autos. Paris Johnson, Henry Toa, Sam Laporta, Cedric Tillman, Collegiate Cansey, Tyjae Spears, Malik Cunningham, and Tyson Bagent. And then, so this was our stack of not bad autos. This was our stack of who the F are these guys. These are our stack of who the Fs. Yeah, they should just go down to 4 cards per box and cut half the checklist. I agree. I definitely agree. All right, let's do best hobby. We have Breakers and Sapphire in this as well. Here comes the real good stuff. The checklist is too deep. Yeah, checklist is too deep. Here comes the best product. Another soup. We need another super. Super Fractor incoming. Good luck. How many breaks do we have left? This is our final break of the evening. We're actually going to get base cards in this one. It's weird to see base. Will Rogers, Bo Nix, Troy Franklin. We'll look at all the base cards at the end. Kendall Milton is going to be on the Speckle. Kendall Milton, Speckle, going to the 0 spot. I'm so used to breakers, I was like, oh, wait, there's base cards. That's weird. Seeing base cards of this product. It's strange. Carson Beck, Blake Corum, Dylan Gabriel, Nico, gold. I think that's gold. Caleb Williams just going to be a refractor. Caleb Williams going to the 0 spot on the refractor. I think we see a super in one of these two boxes. I really do. I thought that was going to be a gold. Got Oronde Gadsden, Justice Ellison, Jackson Dart, Mario Williams, auto. Chop Robinson on the auto. Doing the chop. Going to the O spot right here. O is going to be the 5 spot Greg on a filler. On the chop. The chopping block. Going to O. Die cut in here. Phil Moffa, Cooper Legis, Dorian Singer. Elements of the Game, Speckle of J.J. McCarthy. And a Bandits of Nate Wiggins. Nate Wiggins going to the 4 spot on the Bandits. J.J. McCarthy going to the 9 spot. Going to Robert B. on a filler. Non-numbered. I want to see another super. How about another... I just want to see a base super. That one last night was cool, but I want to see another super. Singleton, Javante Barnes, so I can buy it. Cam Ward. Orange. Dorian Singer on the orange. That is going to be 22 of 25 on the orange. Going to the 2 spot on the Dorian Singer. Imagine we see Brady back in Michigan and we get more Brady cards in college unis. We might. They might do that next year. No, not next year because we have a good class. I don't know. I have a feeling we're going to see some Brady college cards at some point. Bronson Barron. Gold auto. John Reese Plumlee. 20 of 50 on the John Reese Plumlee. Going to the 0 spot. The pick your letter for Elite. What's the price range low to high? 25 to 175, I believe. 125. I think it's 25 up to 175. Kool-Aid McKinstry. Most spots hover in the like 85 to 100 range. Trey Benson. Studious Stars. That is going to be Bo Nix. Going to the 9. Going to the 9 spot on the Bo Nix. Studious Stars. Let me see an RPA in here. Like a big RPA. We are still live. Paris Jones. Small one. Cade Klubnik. Caleb Downs. 1 of 50 Jackson Arnold Gunslingers. Going to the 1 spot. Cards are numbered to something like that, Bensky. 1 of 50. That is gonna be a one. That is gonna be a 1 touch. I don't know. I think they're numbered to 299, Bensky. I don't know. We don't know all the parallels yet for Hobby, I don't think. I don't think they're the same as the NFTs. But we do have the full checklist. Jackson Arnold, 1 of 50. Bensky, I have the full checklist. Who are you looking for? I have the full checklist. Nice hit right there. 1 of 50 going to the 1 spot. 1 spot's killing it so far. We got Harold Perkins on the refractor. Going to the 4 spot. Perkins. Caleb Williams. And that is going to be a, I believe, what are these called? Sign of the Times. Going to the 2 spot. Sanders and Hunter. Bensky, I have the checklist in with the pick your letter break, FYI. Am I left-handed too? I'm not left-handed, no. So going to the 1 spot on that one. He's looking for Doink the Clown. How much is the D spot? Dante Moore. Jurian Dickey. Braylon Allen. Olufushano. Yellow. Mario Williams, 50 of 75, going to the 0 spot. Couple packs left in this box. You know why for redemption, why you wait a long time and the person's signing? It just depends on if they've signed or not, really. We have, I think, red in here. I think this might be a red auto. It just depends on if they've signed or not. Bullard, Buckner, KJ Jefferson, Chris Vizzini, red auto, I believe. Graham Mertz, 2 of 10 for the 2 spot. Graham Mertz, Gator. Probably not a 1-touch on this one. On the Graham Mertz. Ah, we had a red auto and it's Graham freaking Mertz. Last pack in this box. We have one more box and then we have 2 breakers and 2 Safi in this one still. This is probably the worst box I've seen of this stuff. Jaden Ott, Drake May, Jackson Arnold, and an Elements of Sam Hartman going to the 4th spot. I don't have a good question. I don't have a good answer for that, Spencer. I'm going to fly through all these base cards really quick. I'll still show you all your base. I definitely think that I prefer the Breaker's Delight. Hobby's not awful. Because you can... It's easier to hit supers out of Hobby and reds out of Hobby than it is out of Breakers. But I think Breakers is the way to go still. Alright, here's all the base cards. I know it's an expensive break, so most of you don't care about your base cards. There they are. Box number 2 coming on up. Then we will do our 2 Sapphire, and we will end with 2 breakers of this stuff.
How's the host feeling?
I feel good. We're on our 17th break in about 36 hours. I disagree that players should sign redemptions before anything else. So, for example, if a player owes 1,000 cards, but they have time to sign, well, those redemptions are already outstanding. So what you're going to do is fulfill the old ones and then have new ones. Like, it's a never-ending waiver of redemption. So, like, you should always work on like, I don't know, it's tough to explain, but I understand why they do it. So they're not making more redemptions. It makes sense to me. Corum, KJ Jefferson, Chris Vizzini, and a Gunslingers of Bo Nix going to the 9 spot. It sucks. It sucks if you have a redemption and you're waiting and you see live autos and other products, but I totally understand why they do it. We just have an RPA in here. I feel it. Just a Penix. Just a Penix. Just a 1-touch. Just a Michael Penix. NBD. Going to the P spot. That is the 6 spot. Just going to Davis. Just going to Davis. NBD. And a Gadsden. No big deal. Just another Penix from this product. It's not like we pulled them.
6, right?
It's not like we pulled 6 in the last week. 6 Penix autos coming out of here in the past week. Casual 6th Penix. High number to 275 from Elite. Got it. Penix. Nice hit right there.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Hopefully a future Seahawk. I'll be sad if he goes anywhere else. Alright, this is going to be a big box. I have a feeling this one's going to be the big box.
Saw a mock draft for Miami.
Miami. Marvin Harrison Refractor going to the 9 spot. Why would he go to Miami?
That's the same mock draft. Joe.
Masterpieces. Dorian Singer going to the 1 spot.
To his contract.
Remember when we thought Fanatics would get rid of redemptions? They've done a good job getting less redemptions.
Very limited.
It's a lot less, and it's always the same guys. I have an Undertaker Mankind dual auto to 10 that's been waiting for a while. Yeah. That one's tough. Maffa, Cooper Ledges, Dylan Gabriel, Nico, and Quinshawn Judkins, 125 of 150 for the 5 spot. Orange in here. Singleton, Javonte Barnes, Jackson Dart, Mario Williams, Robbie Ashford, 23 of 25 for the 3 spot on the orange. On the Robbie Ashford. Man, we've had a good color on the autos, and we just can't get the right names. That's tough. It's tough. Mecca, Donovan Edwards, Azaruku, Justice Haynes, and Riley Leonard, 58 of 75 for the 8th spot. Eric C. with the 8 on the yellow. Jordan Travis, 6th round pick. JJ McCarthy. Damian Martinez. Studious Stars. Emeka Egbuka going to the 4th spot. Like to keep you on your toes, JMO. Got Dorian Singer. I have gold in here. Malik Benson. Shutter Sanders. Cam Ward. Gold auto. Quarterback. KJ Jefferson. Man, these autos. 48 of 50 going to the 8th spot. Man, a gold auto, a orange auto, and a red auto, and you just can't get the right guys. Can't find the right guys. KJ Jefferson, 48 of 50. Going to the 8.
Maybe if you're nice to me, you'll post nice.
I want to pull a super in these next 4 packs. Grant Wells Refractor. That one's going to go to the 5 spot. Graham Mertz, Julian Fleming, John Reese Plumlee. That is going to be Sign of the Times, Troy Franklin, and Bo Nix going to the 9 spot. Going to Robert. Anyone that I like in the Daytona 500, I'm going Kyle Busch. We just had that talk, but I'm going Kyle Busch. JML says Logano. Stitches said Busher.
Stitches doesn't know what he's talking about.
Stitches said he made most of his money betting on the long shots. Van Dyke, Audric Estime, Bronson Barron, Troy Franklin. Shutter Sanders, 37 of 100, going to the 7 spot.
That's a nice little card.
Sanders on the pink lava. All good, Pithor. No worries, you weren't here earlier. 37 of 100, Shutter Sanders.
What a nice card off Pithora.
What'd you buy off of Pithora?
Lucky envelope to 8 quarter J.
I'm jealous. Why Pithora, why didn't you offer me the lucky envelope core to 8? And is Van Gissenberg in it? Did he qualify? Penix. Devin Leary. Harvick retired.
Yeah. He's in the booth.
He's in the booth now. Tyler Nubbin, 14 of 25. Oh, these autos have just been brutal. Autos have been brutal.
Hobby ones are kind of brutal.
I think when I rebuy this product, I'm only going breakers.
Hobby's not bad though for cards.
Yeah, hobbies are not bad, but breakers is so much better. Hunter Sanders, Michael Williams, Jared Verse, and a Marvin Harrison mini diamond going to the 9 spot, going to Robert. They don't turn right. SVG would have made it. All right, here's the base cards from that box. We still have Sapphire. Still have Sapphire and Breakers to go. There are the numbers. I know it's just base cards, but I learned about DFS NASCAR yesterday. I don't think I would do daily fantasy sports NASCAR. That's crazy. That's degen. All right, let's do Sapphire, and then we end with the breakers. 101 Papa Radasha. We are so overdue. Or a really nice black or a red. Marvin Harrison Sapphire Selections auto. That would be. I'm calling Marvin Harrison Sapphire Selections. We've got Will Shepard, Taj Brooks, Kool-Aid McKinstry, and Brock Bowers going to the 0 spot. Darius. A Bloodline booklet, a Judgment Day booklet with JD and R-Truth. That would be a great card. A Judgment Day booklet would be nice. That's a smart idea. We have gold here. Richard Reese, Tyler Van Dyke, Troy Franklin. Jaden Ott on the gold. Team color, 40 of 75 for the 0 going to Darius.
Trying to think what would be good.
Like Attitude Era would probably be the best they could do. An Attitude Era booklet with Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Triple H, Stone Cold. I mean, you can't do Rock, but Devin Leary, Cam Camper, Cade Stover. Yellow, Cade Klubnik to 75. It's 5 of 75 going to the 5 spot. Greg. You should do a 3. They should do a red refractor. Red refractor auto. Red auto. They should do a booklet, a 3-panel booklet. Edge and Christian, Matt and Jeff, and the Dudley boys. That'd be a good one. Red refractor auto incoming. Jafari Harvey, Jack Sawyer. God, be huge. Red auto. I'm a buyer. Maybe not. Dylan Gabriel. That's still a good one. I thought that was going to be, I thought that was Dart. 3 of 5 going to the 3 spot. Daniel R. Nice hit right there. Team color. He is now with Oregon. Replacing Bo Nix. DX booklet would be cool. Golden Hawk wants that card. They would probably, they could still get Billy Gunn autos if they wanted. They probably still have some, actually.
He was in freaking Select 23 as a non-auto.
Yeah, he was in Select 23 as a ringside. Dylan Gabriel, nice hit right there for the 3 spot.
He's on fire!
Newest QB of Oregon. That's a good auto. Yeah, Bo Nix is, yeah. He was like a 6th-year senior, yeah. Roman Wilson and Jace McClellan. Went from OU to UO, yep. Makai Lemon, a good one, going to the 0 spot. Jaden DeLora and Joseph Griffin. Have you ever pulled a glass card from Absolute? Yes. Pulled some redemptions from it. We pulled like 5 of them this year in the last month. Where were you at, Otis? All we did was pull glass from that product. We have Orange, Trayshawn Ward, Dante Smith, Cooper Legis, Ja'Cory Brooks from Alabama. 1 of 25 going to the 1 spot. Going to the 1 spot. Yeah, you don't have China to sign in a DX booklet. Yeah. Or Rick Rude, technically a DX member. Caleb McDowell, Rome. I just sold one of these for like $10. Going to the 8 spot. Dewar Jordan and James Williams. Alright, 1 more Safi and 2 breakers in this one. Here's all the base cards from that box of Sapphire. I think I have to sort this one immediately after the stream ends. I guess I could sort it in the morning, but I think I'd rather sort it after the stream ends. Yeah. Mr. No Days Off. Alright, last box of Safi. What 2 would you rather have on a Judgment Day booklet as the last autos out of JD, Edge, or Truth? Obviously Edge, but I think you just do a current Judgment Day. WWE was okay. Not the greatest. Edge started Judgment Day, but the best Judgment Day has been without him. Judkins, Fleming, Horton, and Beck. Just use a person that signed the Anthony Richardson to sign the China's unreal. Yellow to 75. Smell Munden. Jared Verse. Tyleek Williams. And Mitch Legber. Gonna go 33 of 75 for the 3 spot.
I like the Final Testament.
Final Testament is gonna be a good one. As long as they don't just job them out. Another yellow right here. Tonio Williams, Jerkois Hunter, Audric Estime, and Winston Wright from some college. 65 of 75. Going to the 5 spot. Yoko Cut Auto. Yoko Cut Auto would be awesome. They need a product. Panini needs a product with cut autos. I know they're hard to get, but cut autos would put a WWE product over the top. Auto right here. Emmanuel Henderson, Malik Benson, Jeremiah Hunter. Drake May on the auto. That's my dude right there. Drake May, and I almost dropped it. Going to the 1 spot, going to the 8 spot.
That 1 touch out.
That's a 1 touch just for a base Drake May, you think?
I mean, I would buy it for 100. You wouldn't?
I would probably pay 100 for that too.
Yeah,
What's that? It's probably close. Probably borderline 1 touch.
PSA 10's probably like 250.
It's a nice one. 1 spot has just destroyed this break. One of the few times a 1 spot has just destroyed without a 101. We've got Presley, Layden Robinson, Raheem Sanders, and KJ Jefferson. He has a better career than Caleb, over or under. I'm taking the, yes. Black refractor, maybe? I might be getting trolled. It might be nothing. Wiggins, Jordan Travis, Dorian Singer, and Cam Ward. I got trolled. Cam Ward for the 5 spot, though. Got trolled on a Cam Ward. 150 on average on that Drake May. That's crazy. That's crazy. 1 spot is just eaten. Dominic Levitt, Walker Howard, Jacorius Marks. How about a little Bo Nix action? 15 of 50 for the 5 spot. Greg. Bo Nix to 50. Second round pick for Bo Nix or first round pick for Bo Nix? Early second to mid first. Yeah. I think he's going to be a late first. I think a late first on him. Alright, last pack of Safi. Joe Alt, Ruben Owens, Jake Garcia, and McGaskill. Alright, we have 2 best Safi, or 2 best breakers at the end. Caleb Williams is a crybaby who won't hack it in the NFL. I think he'll be okay. I do think Drake May is going to be the better quarterback. Putting all my eggs in the Drake May basket. All right, 2 best. Product has always been good to us. Rarely lets us down. G23 says, I missed the secret meeting. I'm sorry, G23. All right, let's see a couple more 1-touches before we get on out of here tonight. What on earth is this pack?
Double RPAs.
Whoa, what on earth is this pack?
Caleb down.
Why is there an auto on top?
Caleb down.
There's still more auto.
You have all autos?
What? No, I don't have all autos. What on earth is this pack? 13 to 25 right on the top. What is this pack? A little bit of damage on that one, too. The back edge is peeling. 13 and 25 for the 3 spot. What is this pack? It is Caleb Downs. It's damage, though. Not a god pack. It's not all big cojones. That back edge is, like, peeling upward, unfortunately. I'm just going to leave it like that. We have a bunch of color on the back. Ty Simpson is going to go to the 7 spot. John Reese Plumlee, 25 of 25 for the 5 spot. Jaden DeLora, 43 of 50. This is like an all gold pack. I don't know. Joe Milton, 25 of 150. And Graham Mertz, 79 of 100. Auto. We have like 4 autos here. It's like all gold. This is wild. 14 of 50. Dylan Gabriel. Everything in this box is like, or this pack is like gold. 11 of 50 masterpieces. Brock Bowers for the 1 spot. We pulled this exact card last night. That's a 1-touch right there. Masterpieces. Brock Bowers. Gonna be a top 5 tight end in the league. The day he's drafted. Beast. All right. All autos. 2 golds and a silver auto. We got Joe Milton to kick it off. That's gonna go 24 of 50 for the 4 spot. Travis Hunter. Good auto. And we have a gold elements. Our 7th Penix. 7th Penix. Nope. Just another Jackson Arnold for the 1 spot. The 1 spot. Travis Hunter is H, and that is going to go to the 8th spot. Wow, this 1 spot. Let me tell you something. For not having a superfractor, this 1 spot is insane. This might be the craziest 1 spot we've ever seen that didn't just hit 1 big card. The 1 spot legitimately has, like... It's ridiculous. 2 more 1-touches. Bust them out. That was an interesting pack. Just starting off the top with an auto. And then all gold. Like 5 golds in a row. The number 2 doesn't exist, says Robert. I'm trying, Rob. Red Refractor. Last pack for you. Any crazy hits tonight? We've had some really nice hits tonight. Nothing super duper crazy. Not yet, but some good stuff. Go back to wild card, says Puckhead. I don't want to go back to wild card. Why does Arnold have his player number beside him? Wait, why does Arnold have his player number beside him? What are you talking about? Oh, it's elements of the game. Elements of the game. It's like a elements theme. 21 of 50, going to the 1 spot. Another Jackson Arnold gold. And then Bowers. Not enough juice Scruggs in this product pass. It's hilarious. Brock Bowers also to the 1. 2 more 1 touches for the 1 spot. Congratulations, Steve, having the break of your life. Final box of the break. Final box of the night. 17 breaks in 2 nights. Check Temu for more Scruggs. Alright. How about a Super Fractor to send the folks home happy? Super Fractor. Let's send them home happy. Julian Fleming on top. We got Julian Fleming, and that is going to go to the 2 spot. Harold Perkins, 61 of 150. Sam Hartman, 2 of 10 for the 2 spot. There you go, Rob. There's something. There's something, my friend. Emmett Moorhead, 19 of 25 for the 9 spot. Gold Cam Ward, 9 of 50 for the 9 spot. And there's our autos. Orange Brady Cook, 3 of 25 for the 3 spot. And 1 more gold. Elements, Bo Nix, 47 of 50 for the 7 spot. And then your autos look like a green to 15, a gold, and a silver. Gold auto. Braylon Allen on the gold, 25 of 50 for the 5 spot. Silver auto, Troy Franklin. And your final card of the night is going to be a green to 15. And that's going to be Nick Singleton, 6 of 15. Franklin was F. F is the 6th spot. Not the best box to end it, but overall, I mean, pretty decent break. 1 spot, just crushed through that break entirely. Top load these up, take a look at the recap. And then we will get it on out of here. Rob, I got your email. Is it okay if I give you a call, like, tomorrow, 11:30 in the morning, noonish? Is that okay? Are you around that time? Around noon? Probably get up around 11 or so. Take care of some emails, some stuff. We're going to start shipping around 1. I can probably give you a call around noon. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm going to get you taken care of on insurance, so it's going to ship UPS. I'll ship it 2-day, even though you're 30 miles away from me. And we'll get that one fully insured, that LeBron and everything, so gonna get that taken care of for you, but I'll give you a call. Can't ship tomorrow? Why can't I? Is there a... Oh. No. We're not going to the holiday. We're just printing labels. We're not going to the post office. We're just printing labels. We're just gonna print some labels tomorrow. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hits in this one. 61 of 150 on the Perkins. Hartman, Moorhead, Brady Cook. A lot of nice low-numbered color. Nix to 50. You don't have to... I'm going to leave this one on the desk because I have to sort it. Okay. Nelson Singleton to 6 spot. Jaden Laura, Joe Milton, Dylan Gabriel. Graham Mertz, Joe Milton to 50. Hunter. Cam Ward. Winston Wright. Rome and Dunzi. Ja'Cory Brooks. Ott. Bowers. Marvin Harrison. Huge recap here. We have so many cards to look at. Marvin Harrison once again. Dorian Singer. Graham Mertz. Auto. Studious Stars of Bo Nix. John Reese Plumley. Gold auto. J.J. McCarthy. Chop Robinson. Caleb Williams. And Kendall Milton. Well, wait. There's more. The good autos from Wild Card. Badgett. Malik Cunningham. Ty J. Spears. Kalisha Cansey. Cedric Tillman. Sam Laporta, Henry To'oTo'o, and Paris Johnson. Your not so good autos. Kayvon Merriweather, Josh Ali, Cody Mosh, Torrance, Juice Scruggs, Darnell Wright, Mutton, Paris Johnson, Tyon Evans again, Cody Moch again, Kendall Williamson, Brian Breesy, Chris Smith, Brandon Hill, Henry To'oTo'o, that actually goes in the decent pile, JL Skinner, Cedric Tillman, and Trey Tucker. There were some names that should have belonged in the OK pile. And then your one touches in this break from Wild Card. From Wild Card, we had the Sam Laporta, 1 of 2. The Jake Moody, 1 of 2. The Anthony Richardson, 1 of 2. The Emmanuel Forbes, 2 of 2. The Brock Bowers, 11 of 50. The Jackson Arnold, 21 of 50. The Drake May went to the A spot, the 1 spot. Oh my God. Dylan Gabriel went to the 3 spot. Michael Penix was the P, which is, I believe, the 6th spot. And then the 1... Man, Jackson Arnold... Wow, the 1 spot just destroyed that break. Steve, you need some insurance, my friend. That is going to do it for the break.